Good morning, friends. Welcome to a late morning motivation with Dr. K, where my number one goal is to give you a positive perspective. I changed my work schedule, so I'm doing virtual visits from home on Tuesdays and Thursdays now, so I get to be from home. So I've had a lot of patients today tell me that I look really tired, and I am, because my littlest one had growing pains in her legs last night, and she was up all night crying. So we got through it. We used some Tylenol and a hot bath, and then my oldest daughter woke up super early because we got some cats for our barn, and they're adorable, and she wanted to wake up early and play with them, like 5 a.m. early. So this is me on no sleep and on my favorite Starbucks iced white mocha. So I'm late. I apologize. Hi, Darren. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Mark. Hey, Rob. Hey, Nabil. So what do I want to talk about today? So something that's been kind of playing over and over in my head is, if anybody has seen Frozen 2, the song, Just Do the Next Right Thing. My dad always used to say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And as I'm going through a lot of changes professionally, really just my whole life is like changing, and I'm trying to amp up my like aesthetics business and my life coaching business and all of that, and changing my schedule at work. It's like a lot of things. And I'm reminded about Glennon Doyle, who says, you can do hard things. You can do hard things. Because some days I wake up and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, what if I fail? And it's like, well, oh, sweetie, you will fail. You're definitely going to fail in different areas. But the only way to ever succeed is to not be afraid of failure, right? So I love how in Frozen, the song says, just do the next right thing. Like, we don't necessarily have to have the entire pathway figured out. We don't have to know how it's all going to end and how we're going to make $1 million or whatever. Like, that's not the goal, right? The goal is to just do the next right thing, to just show up, and with every decision that's presented to you, being aligned with yourself and with your knowing, and to make a decision based on the truest and best version of yourself. And if you continue to do that, the pathway illuminates itself. The more you stay in tune with who you are and what you want to do, the more it lights up this path. And then just doing the next right thing, or like my dad used to say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Eating one bite at a time, doing the next right thing. All of those little things help us to get to where we need to be, because it's not in the big moves, it's not in the huge decisions that set our path in our life. It's in the small decisions that we make every day. It's deciding to get out of bed and going to work. It's, for those of you who like to exercise, it's getting on the treadmill one more time. It's putting on your gym shoes one more time. It's, it's the little things. It's like when you want to splurge on something at Best Buy, but instead you say, no, I'm going to save money for something that matters more to me. So it's not in huge decisions that we change the trajectory of our life. It's in doing the next right thing, in the day in, day out practice of staying aligned with who we are and listening to our inner Jiminy Cricket. So even last night, like, just to bring this in, is that even when my daughter was, up late at night crying, and I was like thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to show up for a 12-hour shift tomorrow if I'm up all night? And it was like, okay, here's the deal. You signed up to be a mom, and you get the opportunity to be with her when she's having a hard time. So stop complaining about it. Stop worrying about tomorrow. The next right thing is to get up and to take care of her. And so I did, and it kind of helped me change my perspective on it. And then today, like every step, it's like, okay, what's the next right thing? What do I do now? And just being in tune and aligned with myself. So I would encourage you guys not to get too stressed out over big changes and things that you want to happen that don't exactly look like they're going to happen anytime soon. Just always focus on staying aligned with who you are, knowing your own voice, and every step of the way, making decisions that are in tune with your goals, with who you are, not making decisions for other people, and checking yourself, because a lot of decisions happen almost subconsciously, and we wind up doing things that other people want us to do. But if you have big dreams and big goals, you don't have to do necessarily anything crazy or radical. It's in the day-to-day small steps that get you there. and just showing up every day. So I would just encourage you guys on a day-to-day basis, you just show up and do the next right thing, and before you know it, your dreams are going to come true. How cool is that? Hey Heather, hey Laura, hey Mr. Kumar, hey Josh, hey Stephanie. All right, friends, so I hope everybody is having a good day. I'm going to try to get back to some piano stuff pretty soon. I'm still promoting my aesthetics business, so if anybody out there needs some Botox or filler, I'm available for that. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing well, and I look forward to talking to you guys again tomorrow morning, and hopefully I'll come up with a song to do tonight, but I'm working till 7, so that's a good thing for my patients. If anybody was looking for early morning or late afternoon appointments, I now offer appointments as early as 7 a.m. and as late as 7 p.m., so hopefully that'll work for you guys. Thank you guys for joining me for morning/afternoon motivation, and I hope you guys always choose to do the next right thing. Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.